I've grown up around football, and ever since I first stepped on the field in 4th grade, I couldn't wait to be like the high schoolers. I remember standing in awe of them as they walked out onto the field, and I couldn't wait until it was my turn to do the same. Now that I am one of those high school players, I want to be the one that kids can look up to and strive to be like. I am content knowing that I can help influence the youth players to be as good as they can be, on or off the field. Now that I have cousins that are interested in football, I hope I can help to show them the positive influence that football can have on their lives. For me, the football field is a place where I can escape the troubles of the world. During the season, when I'm having a bad day, knowing that I have practice after it is what can keep me going. I know that as soon as I'm out in the field, I can forget all my troubles for a few hours and just be happy. My dad and I are very close, and through football, we have been able to grow even closer. My dad has been my coach since 6th grade, and being on the same field as him has been a blessing. After our last home game, we stayed on the field for hours, just talking and reminiscing about all the memories we made there. And every time I see a field, I'm swarmed by happy memories. I'm more than content to have spent my senior year and my entire high school career on the same field as my dad. To me, a football field is more than grass and dirt. It is a 100-yard box of memories that reaches all the way back to my youth, and I'm content to say that it's where the best ones were made, especially this last season. As a team, we all got together and had a meeting. And in that meeting, we all came up with goals. And in those goals, most of us put down beating Langsberg and making it to playoffs. This year, we were able to accomplish both. And even though many people doubted us from day one, we came together as a team, one team, and we were able to do what we set out to do. And that was to beat Langsberg and make it to playoffs. The most emotional win for me came on homecoming against Langsberg, our biggest rivals. We were playing for the County Line Trophy, which we hadn't won since my freshman year. With under a minute left in the game, we were able to keep them out of the end zone and end up winning the game by a point. It was a night that I don't think any of us will ever forget. The student section rushed the field, and we all celebrated with the trophy. As a senior, this was my last chance to know what it felt like to win against Langsberg. And being able to give the underclassmen a chance to know what it feels like too was amazing. Even though beating Langsberg was great, we all had a bigger goal in our mind: playoffs. It eventually all came down to senior night against Bronson. Yet another emotional game. All of the seniors knew this would be the last time playing on their home field. Fighting off the emotions, we were able to win. That left us at 5-4, which meant that we still had a shot at playoffs, but we were not guaranteed. A bunch of the team met at Casey Kessler's house to watch the Selection Sunday show and see if we made it into playoffs. When our name flashed across the screen, we all erupted. Everyone was jumping, screaming, and hugging each other, and we all felt as though we were on top of the world. We were finally in playoffs for the first time in 15 years. We knew we'd finally accomplished our goal, but we wanted more. We wanted that playoff win. And after a tough first half at Elkton, Pigeon, Bayport, Lakers, we finally got it. It was only the second playoff win in school history, and it was huge. The next week, we lost to a tough Harbor Beach team. But no matter the outcome of that game, we still accomplished our goals. One team got it done.